Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I love? Patreon.com/inkdependence and the season of giving. Right now over on Patreon.com/inkdependence, patrons get a patron-only Discord. They get ad-free video and they get the joy of knowing that they have supported this channel. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and this is day 17 of our Diamine Inkvent, of course provided this year by Truphae. Let's find the 17. Right up here. All right, let's get in here. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I think it'd be more fun if they just had them in order. Like that would be easier, and you can kind of see your progress. I think that'd be kind of neat. Come out. All right. Ooh, this box is taking a beating this year. All right, so this one is called Lavender Frost, and it is a shimmer. All right, so there's the shimmery frost. We got the nice lavendery color, perhaps. Let's shake this up and do a little writing sample action. Okay, this one is taking kind of forever to dry right here in this corner, but I think it's dry enough for us to look at. This is, of course, day 17 Lavender Frost, which is, if they hadn't said it was lavender, I would say, oh, that's a really nice looking gray, because this doesn't look like lavender to me at all, really. I used to grow lavender outside until I lost my plants. You know, they don't last forever. I drew some lavender. It's not great, but I did draw a little bug who's saying, "Brr, it's cold," because it's frosty. I don't know, man. That's all I got. So this is a nice looking color, even though I don't really think it's a purple. Here is Audrey's swatch, which looks pretty much the same as mine, although hers is, of course, fully dry and more uniform than mine, which is pretty much as per usual. We just have different styles. So let's see what I found. And what I found was I don't really have any purples that look like this. So I went ahead and pulled Memory Lane because this is from last year's shimmery purple, and it's a very different kind of shimmery purple, not like that at all. But the shimmer, I think, is probably the same shimmer. So it's got that going on. Then I pulled Schaefer Bling because, giving that away. I pulled Schaefer Bling because, I don't know, I wanted to see some grays, and this is a much cooler gray. This Lavender Frost is a nice warm gray, which I kind of like. It's an interesting color. This is one, maybe the only shimmery Schaefer ink that it's actually the only one I'm aware of, and I don't think they make it anymore. I hope they bring it back because it's actually very good. Then I pulled Warangul Macbeth. Again, this is too cool, but I thought some folks might want to see that one. Then Diamine Ghost, which I think is getting a lot closer here. We've just gone to grays that are not shimmery, but I think Ghost from last year is a lot closer to this one than a purple, but it's got more of a brownish kind of tone to it. It's more stone looking. Then I pulled Bookbinder's Ground Rattler, which I think is getting real close to some of the tones in here, although this one I think is much cooler. And then the one that I think is the closest, and this is a very good ink, is Pilot Urshizuku Kirasame, which is, again, not quite the right tone, but it's got some of the same, like, I don't know, internal colors, and like it's got the same kind of color theme, even though I think this is cooler. This is not really like much that I have. I don't know. I don't know what's closest. Maybe Ghost is closest. You know what? Maybe Ghost is kind of closer. I don't know. It's somewhere in between these two, I think. If you mixed up Kirasame and Ghost, I think you might have something like, and added a bunch of shimmer. You would have something like Lavender Frost. So that's an interesting color and a really interesting kind of effect. So yeah, neat. I'm glad to see that. It's kind of cool to see colors that like, you know, break a color boundary and are kind of hard to find. So that's neat. Lavender Frost, day 17. See you tomorrow for day 18. Until then, peace out.